Favorite fucking player. Underrated as hell.
Jason Isringhausen.
What's up, boys?
What's up?
Bro, literally mid-game, fucking Warzone rolled out an update, 14 gig update.
Oof.
So me, Nick, and his buddy were like, well. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna hop on MLB, get a grind going there. Probably gonna finish out fucking March, October for the Angels, or at least get some of it done.
Close.
I'm finally in the playoffs with the Angels, so.
Yeah, you might be Devin because Devin doesn't want to play.
Well, because I'm down 1-3, or down 3-1.
Do you have Otani?
No.
How many affinity are you away from?
Like 8.
8. So you either got to grind out Angels innings, or you got to do it again.
Yeah.
Or or you got to somehow win the World Series.
Mike, you know what that sounds like to me, bro?
Players earlier. Heidi, where do you sense this team is mentally coming
sounds
into this
awfully simpy.
Matt, I visited with several players and coaches ahead of this
opening
game of the division series, and one thing I noticed was a sense of calm.
Take a base hit.
Confidence. They feel like
yo, hold on, I gotta get adjusted. Playing COD on stream this entire time. Whoa, I gotta readjust.
But there is a lot of belief in this clubhouse right
now.
Wait,
why
wait,
is
wait,
so
wait,
right
wait.
now?
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Then we just picked it Mini Minoso.
Hey,
oh. No money spent account because he just wanted to pick somebody different.
Yeah, I saw a video.
I heard that Mini Minoso is actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah. He might be my second pick, to be honest. He might be my second pick because I'm building that White Sox team, and he just sounds nice.
This guy is really locked in on
See, do I bring in a righty to face Judge and Rendon, or do I bring in a lefty to face Soto?
Wait, Judge and Rendon?
He has Soto, Judge, Rendon.
Oh, you're playing Diamond Dynasty. I thought you were playing fucking... I thought your ass was playing March, October. I was like, you mean to tell me
back in the 2015 MLB draft
that this team got stacked like that?
Really nice ball player.
I mean, this team did get stacked like that, you know what I'm
I
saying?
was like, but the best player I can fucking get is a Hunter Renfroe? Like, this is bullshit.
I don't know how, because, like, I don't get necessarily everyone I want, but, like, I still brought in Rendon. Or not Rendon, Freeman.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I ended up getting no one. I got, what was it? I got Renfroe and Soler.
Oh my god!
I brought in,
Oh, I didn't mean to start this video, it just came on. Dang, that's his first out. Cause you hit him twice, and then he got that hit. Oh my god. Aaron Judge is actually batting pretty nice this game.
Oh yeah.
So I definitely like semi-dinked my controller playing Warzone in a rage, and I'm hopefully not jinxing it, but I think I might have counteracted my stick drift.
And he will strike him out.
I mean, that's sometimes how it be.
So,
you just gotta hit it until it fixes itself. Alright, shuffles.
If it ain't broken, break it. I mean... whatever.
You gotta be kidding, bro! I literally can't be more on that ball.
I'm glad I made a defensive replacement there, or pinch hit.
Who even was that? Who's dying? Who's in your left field, bro?
David Fletcher, previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, 2 hits in 7 tries.
Kenta Maeda's on the fucking Twins since
Lifted
when?
in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it.
Like,
Nice
forgive
play
me,
there.
but like,
Two
when the
away.
fuck did Kenta Maeda go to the Twins?
Standing in, Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pips, now's the time.
Might give him fun there?
Yeah, when the first two guys of the inning
No.
make first
Motherfucker
pitch,
says some,
you really don't have much choice.
I should have won this game, but I did a dumb, and Devin hit a stupid home run. So it's tied in the bottom of the ninth.
It isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing
And
quality
I'm
pitches.
probably about to bring it up.
2 out, nobody on.
Bro,
somebody's
might I
in the
just say that
bullpen.
Kenta Maeda looks extra Asian this year.
Hit the other way
I bet.
out toward right field.
Good.
There for it. And that's the 3rd out. Angels.
And that's why Yelich just hit a homer
Kepler
before
the
me.
next to
Pips.
grab a bat. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded
That's
out
fine.
his first 2 tries.
I have Max Kepler batting second. You know the Twins got a loaded ass lineup.
To center field.
If you have Max Kepler as your second batter, you got a loaded ass team.
1 down.
Oh, thank God. Oh, maybe. The ball doesn't stop.
Coming to the plate
Let's
now,
go.
Luis
Oh,
Reyes.
my
He's
God.
rolled into groundouts a couple
That
times
scared me, bro. I
already
didn't think he was
here
going
in
to
the
catch that.
ballgame. Strike 1 to start
All right,
the
we're
end.
gonna.
Also
I don't know
Dak.
why I didn't go quick.
Yeah,
Highly recommend Cargo.
Waved at and
Cargo
missed
is a
it. He's behind
god.
0-2.
that's well, I've been
There's
saying
another
that.
pitch for a strike. And
Well, I got
this
him, and
guy's
he's
really
lit.
attacking hitters
Yeah, I
well
bet
today.
he is.
Being aggressive
I
on
proved
the
Hits
it.
plate.
one
If
freaking
he
home run,
continues
and
to
you're out
throw
here.
strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Still
Oh, you're
Frick you,
running
bro.
Kenny.
You're just mad. You freaking gave up a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the ninth. I mean, top of the ninth.
He's calling you out,
I
Devin.
pinch hit Yelich, bro, and you just get rocked. Tied 1-1. And then I go and I win the game in what, the like top of the 10th.
Yeah.
Last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully
My
he
creative
got
player
it out
said,
of
"Get
his
that out of my
system,
house."
especially now.
Yeah,
He's
big
gotta
pimpin'.
bear down. He gets to 2
Big
strikes
pimping.
in
It wasn't
this
even the
spot.
good one too. It
Has
was
to
the
put
gold
the ball in
catcher.
play.
All I'm saying is that
In
Mike
there at the
Mike
knees,
making his
strike
character
1.
5'5"
Yes, Slider's
kind
been
of
impressive.
inspires me to do the same thing.
If he can continue
It
swinging
makes
like
him
that, he's gonna
hard
be
to
just fine.
freaking pitch against, to be honest.
You're lucky, Pips.
But it does,
And
however,
yet another
allow
strikeout
some
here.
pitches to be
His
more effective.
11th of the ball game, and this
Like a sinker, like a high sinker is a lot easier to
and
throw.
that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It was a
It actually
walk.
has a lot more reaction.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score
Do I
any
wanna?
runs.
Do I
Glaber
wanna?
could have ended that
This
game.
one, a perfect
me?
time for this leadoff guy
Glaber
to
could have
try to
ended that
get on
game, yeah.
base and ignite a rally. I know they
Also,
say sometimes that
I could have
these
ended that
things
game with, I
even
think it was
out.
like Aaron Judge, who
That was
hit
a
it
bullet
literally
line
as hard as he
gets
could.
caught. He
And all of them.
represented the go-ahead run.
But it's whatever. I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying that this game should be over. Also, really mad that I've hit 2 of those balls that should have been gone. And this game is 2-2, and you're getting some booty home run. I hate you. I don't give a frick. I'm still gonna hit you.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Get the frick! Devin's getting literally every pitch. It's so annoying.
Are y'all playing against each other?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's peeing me off, bro. Okay, I
Yeah,
just
I
beat him
missed that
2-1,
game.
and he was like rematch. So now it's 2-2 in the top of the 10th. Thank gosh, he's getting
Yeah,
every
don't get
pitch except
every
that one.
pitch.
I'll play
Yeah,
winner.
man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So
Aight.
as long as he can get back in that
All right, I'm
groove
gonna
with the next
throw.
batter, he's not gonna worry too
Hold
much
on,
about it.
what?
Justin Upton, the next
Oh, my
hit. He
freaking
was retired
titties.
via the
My
ground
titties are
ball
hurt.
last time up. 1-0 the count.
Break the wall!
Fouled away.
Oh, shoot, bro.
Tatis is a little scary, but I know you don't hit amazingly with him. So.
High in the air, down the right
This is
field line.
literally, these 2 games have been like the worst 2 games of my life with them.
One hand to make the
But
catch on the
literally,
move.
I think I went like 3 for 4 against you
Here's
that
Nelson
one night.
Cruz now.
Oh, yeah.
1 for 2. He singled
Like,
and struck out in 2 trips.
It's not like I did bad. He even hit a home run that
Right-hander on
game.
the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, so y'all hear about baseball potentially
Counts
starting up
even
in
at
May?
1-1 to Nelson
Yeah, and
Cruz.
there's, I literally said that, bro. In the party chat, bro.
You said
When we were
it
talking.
yesterday.
This is
Yeah.
high in the air out
Yeah,
toward
but I'm
left
saying
center.
like it's becoming more and more of an idea now.
Yeah. They're talking about
And
just
this is
moving every game to
taken
Arizona.
by Upton for the first out.
Oh,
Did you see?
my God.
Did you see Dana White bought an island to host international fights. Oh, see, there's your error from Glaber.
Finally, bro. Frick this game. Glaber makes every single play at shortstop. Tatis has 2 errors tonight. Finally.
Oh yeah, so my brother got Blackman, and that motherfucker is amazing.
Oh, bro. I almost just got hard.
Whoa, what? Hold on, what?
Yeah, Yelich almost hit a liner down, hit a liner. It would have been down the line.
Almost got hard.
And I had bases loaded with no outs in the top of the 10th.
Mike, bro, I need you to rewind on that, bro. What the fuck?
Did I stutter?
My man says I almost got hard. I says what? You what? My man just at like 60% choke.
That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding!
Gallo. Let's go. Oh, bases loaded, jam. I get out of it.
That's so bullcrap because I was all over that ball.
Oh, Kenny. Kenny Giles.
Miles Giles.
Kenny Giles. Oh!
I was not expecting the slider's first pitch from Kenny.
Oh, good. Another. Did I stutter?
I said.
That's Juan Soto's ball, but it's I will literally have an aneurysm if Judge misses that ball, bro.
I almost just walked it off with Gallo.
Walk it like I took it.
That would have been an inside the park home run.
Yank fouled off to the right.
Quoke it like I took it. Quoke it like I took it.
Turned on down the line.
Hold on, I'm gonna test the thing out. Batting.
Swing at it! Swing at it!
Okay, Pips, I did. You know what?
Oh, I clicked the thing.
Wait,
oh, I'm screwed.
Like.
Oh, the shaft.
Sandberg, baby!
Sent out to straightaway center field.
Chasing after his Rosario.
He's there and records the first out.
Alright, I'm getting shot on right now. Kind of, not really.
Ooh.
Here's Albert now.
Oh, that's hard as fuck to see. Hold on.
What kind of? This my boy Kenny.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kenny.
Well, Kenny's about to get rocked.
Oh, come on. My PCI is draped all over that.
So what about Kenny, bro? Get out of here, bro.
Tatis made that.
Bro, Tatis should have made that play. The one error he had in this game, where he could have freaking barehanded a ball, whipped it across his body to first, and what he did was missed the ball entirely with his glove.
No errors to this point for the Angels.
Gosh dang, I get it, he's like scary as frick, but he's going 0 for 3 right now, my guy.
Yeah, he was, I think, going like 0 for 4 last game, and then he hit a homer off the same pitcher.
Yeah, I know.
That's why do you think I'm scared?
Bro, Josh Donaldson is batting 8th in the Twins lineup. If he is batting, my god. Jeez. Stacked ass Twins, bro. Too bad their face of franchise reward ain't that great.
I mean, Byron Buxton's one of the.
Oh wait, no, that is Byron Buxton. Never mind. I thought it was Nelson Cruz for some reason.
I mean, that'd kind of be fired, bro. He'd have like 125 contact on both. You know what I'm saying? Not contact, power. Screw your shit. He didn't even have shit. He's playing a little bit.
I was just saying that a face of franchise Stanton would have been scary.
Yeah.
I'd argue that'd be a way better card than the Torres.
No.
Yeah.
Not possible.
Yes.
Have you seen Glaber? Man is the best face in the franchise.
He's literally just Stanton is literally just going to be a Joey Gallo with higher vision, higher contact, about the same power, and less defense. He's literally just going to be an all-around better hitting Joey Gallo. And Joey Gallo is the best face of the franchise card.
Well, technically, Gleyber Torres is the best player in the game because his swing is just broken.
Facts. I don't know. Part of the thing, I don't know, I guess it might be.
Stanton would be nice.
Yeah. But then we wouldn't have Gleyber.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying just shitting on Torres, but I'm saying Stanton arguably would be a way better card. Like, you can't even, like, tell me. Like, his hitting stats alone. Deuce Gleyber Torres.
Interesting here. This is where you
Alright, don't deuce on my man Gleyber.
It's an AL game.
Get the freaking out of here, man.
Stats only matter so much. Swing.
I don't buy into that shit.
Oh yeah, I mean it's.
Right here. I don't think so though. American League, it's nasty.
Yeah, it's.
You're trying to drive something in a gap.
Yeah, it just happens.
High fastball is in there.
Bro, should I dye my hair a color, bro?
Yes.
No.
Dye it red. Not all the way red, just like somewhat red. Have Lauren do my hair.
This game's
like,
so dumb, bro.
Just put like a streak of red.
Why are you taking that long to field?
Oh, fuck off.
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
I'm
Well, I can't get to the ball. I literally. The fact that he just took that like champ is just unreal to me.
Drill.
He just took it, bounced all the way to third, and then rolled to left field somehow because everyone was like, "Frick the ball."
I had it too.
Jorge Soler.
And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
That's why it stole.
You know, I'm getting tired of putting the bat on the ball and dicking it, and it just being out.
Big moment in the ball game here.
I'd like to.
Yo, they need to fix hitting. I'm tired of not being able to hit.
Rendon's a god. Rendon is a god. I have more hits than you this game. Peace me.
Well, this is a mistake. He's only got warmed up.
I gotta step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself.
Granted, you rocked Cody Allen last time, so.
Oh, you got that Cody Allen?
Yeah, I've used him against.
Oh yeah, duh, that's right.
Yeah. 2-1, here it is. And a half but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Oh, this is Curtis. I didn't even realize who it was.
Well, definitely no freaking Ken Giles.
3-2, the count is
Granderson.
full to the Angels DH.
Oh.
Hey.
When you're
I
playing
was like,
close
who the fuck
games
is
like
Curtis?
this, base runners mean everything, so he can
Curtis
afford to
Suzuki?
start giving away free
Curtis
passes.
Suzuki.
I didn't like that slider at all.
You
Bro. That
simpy
slider
boy.
was nasty.
This motherfucker said Curtis Suzuki. Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, Kurt Suzuki be fire though.
Ripped on the ground.
I'll use him against you, bro.
No way, bro. I'm putting
Kurt Suzuki.
I'm putting
Kurt Suzuki got that fire.
Ball, and I'm not getting shit.
It's my boy.
Right.
Yeah, I'll just take that. I'll relax here.
Fuck, man.
Standing in.
This shit is fun. You know, I blame a lot of my frustration to sexual frustration because
And even though he's had some success against this guy,
beating my dick is getting boring.
He still knows he's a very dangerous opponent.
Now that's gay, bro.
How's that bull? How's that gay? You say
Because you're touching that schlong, you know what I'm saying?
Beating my own
I
dick
didn't warm
is gay.
anybody up,
Like,
bro.
I'm the only motherfucker
How
that
many relievers you got left?
I got 4 relievers, and we're gonna have to start bringing in starters.
I say that starters. What inning are you guys in?
12.
I say 14th is the okay inning to bring in a starter. That's what me and Mike did. It was the 14th inning about.
It's okay, Cargo's gonna take Nick Anderson deep.
After multiple pitches will fall off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one.
All right, listen. No matter how stone cold your takes get, you're not gonna have a better eye than me. All right, so sit your simpy ass down.
I almost called it.
Number 100 on its way. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
I just want to point out the fact that Shohei Ohtani sucked dick in the regular season, and apparently he's a Game 1 starter for the Angels.
I just peed myself.
It is two no-doubters that I vote foul.
Hit out towards second.
David Fletcher. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't already bought David Fletcher, you probably should.
Game shut down.
Yes. Oh, God,
Guarantee you missed it too.
No, I was on it.
Oh, Devin won? Never mind.
It literally sounded like you barely hit the ball.
I mean, I wasn't like on it.
It sounded like you popped it up and it just kept going. Hey, yo, I want to let you know right now, not a single reliever was a diamond that I brought in, and I think you brought in almost every diamond. I think actually you brought in all diamonds, so I'm forgetting.
Is Ringhausen doing you any well yet, Devin?
He's height.
Yeah, bro, I told you, that motherfucker is actually a beast.
I'm mad I had to face like Josh Hader, the Diamond Adam Ottavino, frickin' all these people, and you face Nick Anderson. Forget it.
Wait, Adam Ottavino? Don't tell me you got the Rockies collection Ottavino.
You're right.
High in the air and deep to
Did you seriously get the Rockies collection done?
But he won't have a play.
No.
This is down and into the gap. And just
who am I
like
thinking
that,
of?
the winning run is into second base.
Mike just messed up. It's just the cold.
Talk about starting off the inning.
There's no way. You really got Nolan Arenado?
I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too.
I said I didn't.
Don't fucking play with me. Are you shitting me?
I mean, I didn't see a Nolan Arenado on his team.
No one out.
And I think that's like one of the best. Is he the best?
Second.
Who was your third baseman in that game?
It was Gallo.
Down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Now the 2-1.
Jason Castro with a walk-off home run. Let's go. Send these fans home. Extra inning walk-off.
Who was the other reliever I faced?
Two-run blast to straightaway right field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
You faced Kirby Yates. I did get Kirby Yates.
Yeah, for Kirby Yates.
So did you complete the Padres collection then?
Yeah.
Who's that Lord?
Let me check.
So the Angels have taken game 1 of this division
Steve
series.
Finley?
Yeah, Steve Finley.
But remember,
is he
this
nice?
is just a 5-game
I have not actually used him.
He's a diamond, ain't he?
Well,
Well,
yeah,
he has
but he's-
89, 68 contact, 74, 45 power with 88 vision, and his defense is like all right.
Yeah.
And now what can we say for the Twins?
That's
Well,
it.
they will be pretty
That's
desperate
how
to
you
get game 2 to
cover
even
up your
this thing up, Matty, for
cavities.
the reason Dan just mentioned. Game
You
2's
float
outcome's
like
really
an
going to advance the
animal.
narrative of this series.
I saw you make a lot of things. You're spinning like a gas machine. To cover up your insecurities. When is it enough? How bad do you need that smile? What's it all for? Alright, I'm gonna stop that. What's it all for?
So the Angels grabbed an early advantage in the series with a big win in game 1. Heidi, what can you report about what they're thinking heading into game 2?
Oh God, it's a day game. Since when are playoff games played at the day? What? Whack as fuck.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
This is line to left. Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better.
I want to see what Buxton's overall is at this point.
Face of the franchise or regular?
He's an 83. Bro, it's all defense. Like, that's the thing. Like, I understand, like, he's a really good card.
He's
Face
the
the franchise, but, like, his hitting is just not that good. It's silver hitting.
Who are we talking about?
Buxton.
This is the thing, right? We all suck, okay? If we're being honest. The three of us aren't that good.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but the transition from 19 to 20, there was a huge drop-off for me. And I don't know
This
why.
has almost been easier.
It seems tougher, truthfully.
I don't get as many lineouts.
Especially hitting. Like,
Don't
it's
expect too
fucking
many more
dumb.
high fastballs in this one.
I will
just
say
have
pitching's still
terrible
not
luck.
completely accurate, which is
I just
actually
have
cheap.
terrible luck, and it seems like it's just harder to hit in general.
Yeah, I will say Byron Buxton, if you're like real good at the game and you can hit with the stats he has, he's a great defender with 99 speed at center. Like,
the thing is like I watch people, which I like. If you watch the top people, which obviously I mean they're the top for the reason, like they're really good.
yeah,
But they just
they're known for a reason.
Well, yeah, but they just hit nukes with him.
Ready now for LA.
Like if you can get your PCI consistently on the ball
He's able to
and have good timing, he will be great.
But he's going to haul this one in.
Alright, I'm going to play a little bit of Yankees March October while I'm relaxing.
Yeah, Gleyber's lit.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's a .333 hitter.
Gleyber's what I
5 for 15.
need.
He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Popped him up. Donaldson has a play.
I would just do veterans, okay. I would do All-Star, which would be probably better considering the Affinity Awards are coming out.
2 men are out now in the Angels 6th.
So Gary Sanchez is Giancarlo Stanton is 4th, Gleyber's 3rd, Aaron Judge
Jorge Soler
2nd.
with a dick.
Bro, this team's stacked. I don't really know who to like change.
Yeah.
I mean, their 3rd isn't the best, and maybe a first baseman if you want it.
Luke Voigt's like hit or miss.
But I guess I never miss, huh?
Oh no. No. That shit's dead. And you just brought that back in my mind.
Depending on
You
your
fucker.
a power pitcher on the mound and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B.
Oh, so yeah, the dude Bengal hosted, bro, that dude's gotta been playing for way too long, okay? Also, this is a day game, and I literally can't see the ball coming in. But yeah, that dude was
I'm playing
like
a day
gold
game too in Los
70s.
Angeles.
I'm playing in Baltimore, this sucks.
Diamond 80.
Yeah, and that dude has almost every single face of the franchise. Actually, I think he got them today because he was grinding them out. He was just grinding Showdown out. Because he had the entire, I think he said American League. It was either American or National, but he was trying to get the other one. And no, he had the entire American. He was going for National, and I was just like, gosh, dang.
It's a great way to get rewards and stuff.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Well, if you're good at Showdown, you get a lot of XP.
Soler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
I'm mad at Showdown.
Stepping up now, Miguel Sano.
Yeah, Showdown could be tough. I will say they made it a little easier in one of the updates where you get more runs.
I don't know why, but it seems like whenever I do like the Conquest and Showdowns and March Octobers, I do those shits on All-Star with like zero trouble. I play you guys on All-Star and it's the hardest fucking thing in the world, and I don't know why.
I'm convinced when you play against somebody on All-Star, the ball comes in faster and it's just harder.
I'm convinced the PCI is smaller.
Yeah. Part of that's, I think, who you're facing better pitchers too. So like the higher Ks per nine and walks per nine, or hits per nine and stuff.
But I'm like pretty sure PCI is smaller.
Yeah, no.
How did I not hit that as a home run? Also, that was Gleyber. I don't even remember putting the PCI on it. Oh, I had a good. Okay.
Goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Looking like a virgin discount. Yeah, my career player is gonna become my catcher, and He's
Yeah,
gonna stay.
I'm thinking about transition or starting the catcher, and then just grinding him out, and then once the catcher no longer is needed, moving back to short. After this game,
I
in
just
March,
hit a
October, I think
bomb
I'll
with
start doing
Stanton,
that.
bro. I love this team. This is gonna be an easy one. This is gonna be fun the whole time.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh, Gary Sanchez hits a freaking shot to third.
Oh,
Looking
Byron
like a
Buxton slide. That
I'm
came
gonna
out.
run this real quick. I'll be back.
Alright.
Talk about starting off the inning.
Yeah, I'm going to replace first and third, and then I don't know.
Yeah, so Mike, when you sent me an invite and texted me, that was the first game with Nick and his buddy Samurai. First fucking game, got my first win.
Bruh.
But I will say I got carried. I actually did bad. I had one
Nick's
kill.
pretty good, and Samurai's good.
Yeah, I only had one kill, and they actually like they finished the game, and I was dead when it happened. So I was like, well.
Yeah, they're good. I haven't played.
I mean, after that though, like I started pulling my own weight, but then we weren't getting far. I was like, I'm convinced that I can't play well. Otherwise, I just fucking. Because literally, like once I started doing well, like the team wasn't doing that well. I'm like, well.
Kepler is there, 2 down.
I hate day games, especially in Baltimore. Like the sun's at a perfect angle where the ball just is. Also, what the frick was that? Who is fielding him left? Stanton is actually booty, bro. What?
Shallow right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angels strand one.
Who is pitching though? That's for.
Leading off the inning,
I'm gonna assume it's Garrett Cole.
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
It's not telling me, but it's just you gotta assume. This man's throwing absolute heat.
Foul back into the stands.
You get scared, Paul. You just had to know.
Yo.
And this will be pulled in.
I won't have to worry about any pitching with this team. I won't have to worry about power, really. Even though I'm going to ask for more power just so I can get an entire power
That
team.
was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would
I might try to actually get a reliever, maybe like
And that'll bring up the
a
big
righty,
stick of Nelson
Kirby Yates,
Cruz.
maybe.
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
So I can have a Roldis Chapman and Kirby Yates. That'd be fire.
Shut up, bro. You got all 5 of them motherfuckers on your fantasy team. All right.
First of all, don't have either on my team.
On your fantasy
Anyway.
team?
He stays alive.
Oh, on my fantasy team?
That's what I just
I
said.
thought you,
Another 0-2.
I literally
yeah.
said you have all 5 of the motherfuckers on your team.
For some reason, I thought you meant Diamond Dynasty team because I forgot we had it.
Yeah, because what you have Yates, Hader, Chapman, Diaz,
Yates, Hader, and Chapman,
Giles?
Diaz. I don't know if I have Giles.
You have
but-
another good closer. I know that. You basically
And
have
then I
like you have like
And I also
5
have
of the top
DeGrom.
8.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy. But
I have debatably the
he's
best
taking
pitcher
advantage of
in
that.
the league.
He's pounding the zone with strikes.
Not
Oh, yeah,
even.
DeGrom.
It's really not
Seeing a lot of
debatable.
swings
Yeah,
and
he's
misses
just
and a lot of
a baller.
strikeouts and no walks either.
I mean, yeah, truthfully, between Scherzer and DeGrom, I think
Josh
it's
Donaldson
DeGrom.
digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him
So
so
bad.
far in this one.
Against a righty, Josh Donaldson
High
bats
and deep
8th,
down the
but
left
against a
field
lefty, he
line.
bats 9th.
And this is going to
Bruh.
wind up a
Bruh.
foul ball.
You mean to tell me on the Twins, my man's Donaldson is batting 9th? Tweak.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Sergio Romo
Oh,
is on
fuck,
to pitch
Sergio
out of
Romo's
the
coming
bullpen
in.
in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll look to bounce
Yeah,
back
damn.
after striking
Perfect,
out his
perfect
last
fly
time
ball
up.
to Max Kepler,
is
who
there to
didn't
put
even
it away
move.
for out number 1.
Thanks, game.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Now here it comes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are
God.
2 away.
I cannot purchase a hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder.
Jorge Soler. Let's see another
It
dip.
is Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look
You
at a
hung your
slider
slider
here
so
that
bad,
finds the
Romo,
zone
that it
for
worked
strike
out.
one.
You son of a bitch.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Unfair.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Bro, you can go against Michael Kopech's prospect card as the final boss in AL Central Showdown. You know how AIDS that is, bro?
That is.
You go up there getting ready to. You see Michael Kopech, you're like, we're restarting the showdown, I guess. That motherfucker starts just throwing 102 in your face.
You're like, whoa, whoa.
You're like, hold up, I didn't sign up for this. Yeah, you can like face Greinke, like his last series. Kopech or
fucking, you
Matthew
can't even
Boyd.
forfeit, bro, because if you quit that, you lose.
When you're out there trying to
Yeah.
ramp up a CG
So it's like, just
or
take the
lead game,
heat
you
for
definitely
20
don't wanna
outs.
start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Take the heat for 20 outs. Just watch this motherfucker throw fastballs for 20 outs. Oh, come on,
So now the
dude.
potential tying run here is aboard late in the
Fucking
game.
asshole.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He'll be looking
Is
for
he gonna do
something
the
he could
entire
drive into a
showdown
gap and
right
drive
here?
home that tying run from first.
I wish I was good at this game.
Yeah, me too. I was good at 19. How much do you think it upsets me that I'm not good in 20? My ranked season stats were like 750. And then I come to fucking
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat
20,
with that
and I
runner in scoring
am
position
like
tells me
afraid
they're
to play
trying to
ranked
force him to
in
reach for something
general.
and maybe roll
Like, that's
over
how
on it.
bad
Swing
I've
and a
seen
liner.
my downfall. It's fucking upsetting.
Throw on to
It
first, he'll
makes
get him,
me
and
want
the
to cry.
Twins are now down to their
Because, like, I can't
final
even
out.
beat you guys. And no offense, but, like,
Into the
I
box now, Miguel
if,
Sano.
like,
As he'll
granted,
look to
like I
bring
said, my
home
skill
that
level
tying
has
run from
obviously
second with a
fallen.
base hit into
But,
the
like, I
outfield.
should be able to beat you
First
guys.
here
And
is
the fact
gonna
that I
be
am
in time
struggling to
as
even
the
keep it a
Angels
close game
have held
just
serve
shows how
here
much
at home.
worse I've
They
gotten.
take games
And it's
1
just
and
upsetting.
2 of this
And it's
series
like, damn.
I've also
as
been
one
playing a
is
lot,
over.
and you didn't,
So
and you
the
stopped playing
Angels
for a little
get another
bit. So
big postseason win to take a 2-0
But, dude, I was literally
stranglehold on
playing
this
MLB
best-of-5
19,
division series.
like, the day before 20 came out.
Yeah, Matty, this appears
So
to
it's
be
like,
a
I
team
just
on a
fucking- I
mission
don't-
right here. They're firing on all cylinders, and
It's
they're now
upsetting,
only
like I
one
said.
win away from advancing to the league championship series.
D-Row, they're looking awfully solid. It's going to take a total reversal for them to overcome at this point. Now, it has happened before, so if you're on the other side, you take a day off to clear your head and hope you can come back out and just try to get one win
Did you see the thing I sent you on Facebook?
probably not, because I don't look at my messenger at all.
Fucking simp. Jesus Christ. Game
you're the
3.
simp.
Shut up, Devin. All right. Game 3 of the fucking playoffs. I'm up 7-2.
Bruh.
I'm dead.
Just keep listening.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Let's go down to the field for a report. Heidi, what did the players share with you heading into this contest? And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Too low, 1-0. Guerin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Devin, I sent it to you,
Settling
didn't
in
I?
now, David Fletcher, lifetime against this particular arm. He's
I didn't
It was
see
on
it.
Facebook. Did I not send it to you?
Bro,
First pitch of the
this
at-bat.
game is brutal.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I can't
On Facebook?
see.
Yeah,
The
I think I
freak-
sent it to you.
I did not get it.
I cannot see the
Hold on, I
freaking
gotta
ball.
send it to you.
I'm gonna play one of you at this exact time in this exact place.
I like how your
And
dad,
I can show you Walter Johnson.
I like how your dad is further up in my recents than you are, Devin. Motherfuckers texting me about some league.
The 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Arias ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
I like how that's how he ends it.
There are 2 down now. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
That is great.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
In 134 games, Mike Trout had 45 home runs in the regular season in the simulation.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Okay.
On the move is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
I think Mike Trout hit like 55.
Up next for Minnesota,
Maybe a little closer to 60.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning.
Who the fuck is Griffin Canning? I did not pitch with this motherfucker once.
It's about time they get something going.
This is the first time I'm seeing this dude.
He's either ass or he's the good one. I'm not sure if him or Pena.
Oh, I don't even have Pena in my rotation. He was a September call-up. He's not eligible.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I never got a call-up opportunity for him, which is what boggles me.
There's ball 2 as the slider.
See, I don't actually remember which one of them I like sauced with.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
Miguel
0 for 2
Sano
on his line thus far,
dicks.
and he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0-1 the count.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Oh my God, that's probably the worst strike call I've ever seen. I mean, it helps me out, but Jesus Christ. It was a slider down in the zone. All the way out, basically mid-down, all the way out, and he called it a strike. I've never seen a low call
The next 1-2 pitch.
get called a strike. I've always seen high ones, but never a low one. That blows my mind that I just saw that.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Soler is right there as he takes it for the second out.
I was like, I can't walk this guy as this guy almost proceeds to hit a double.
Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh, paint. Or as Devin likes to say, accidental paint.
Set. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, that's a real thing.
It is not a real thing.
The fuck it isn't.
It's not.
And yet another
Mike.
strikeout here. His
What?
11th of the ballgame.
You understand accidental paint, right?
All set for the
I
start
mean,
of the
yeah, it's
inning.
when you miss the pitch and then you just get lucky and it just
Coming off a
But
solo
it's still
homer in his
it still
previous
paints.
trip.
No.
I mean, it's technically paint.
It is.
No.
What do you mean,
Yes.
no? If it hits the corner, that's a paint.
It's
Exactly.
stupid.
No, you're stupid.
You're stupid.
I don't think you understand what paint is.
No, my point wasn't that it doesn't paint. It's that it's stupid.
I mean,
The
if
fact
it
that
happens, it
happens,
happens.
But
The fact that you deem it like somewhat of a reasonable strategy is asinine.
I mean, it's never a strategy. It's just, it happens.
the whole accidental takes away any intent on my part.
Damn, Shohei Ohtani just hit a two-run. Doing.
It's essentially when you take a bowling shot and you totally pull it, but you get lucky. But you still get a little hype because you still struck. Like,
Shohei Ohtani has 2 home runs in this game. He hit a home run earlier in this game apparently, and I hit a second one.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3
Homeboy on the
thus
mound
far.
has no confidence. Or he has some. I wonder if he has a bar.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jason Castro. He's 2 for 3.
Bro,
and
I
looking
hit
for more
ding-a-lings
here.
with Jason Castro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but
Like,
he
no
holds
way.
up in time. Ball 1.
Big Pimpin hits dingers.
That one's
Yeah,
What'd you say?
in the seats.
I
Strike
said Big
1.
Pimpin hits
Still
dinglings.
only 1 out in the inning.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A swing and
Jason
a high
fucking
drive
Castro.
to right center
Jason
field.
fucking
Going back is the
Castro.
center fielder.
I said
And
it.
This one is gone. A home run. A solo home run for Jason Castro. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over
Albert
the
Puig.
heart of the plate.
Here's
Pujols.
Albert now. As he'll try to
Jesus.
hold back on the swing, but he went
Albert
around.
Pujaya's just hit a
He could really
fucking
not here. 0 for 3 in
It was
the game
ironic that
so
you
far.
said that because he was
Pujols.
literally coming up to the
Ground
bat, and I
ball
was like,
sent
what?
back up the middle. And
I was like,
there's
is everyone
his
watching
first
my
base hit in this one.
Nope. Why would I do that?
You know,
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
But no,
Single up the middle.
Watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it
Full
back
Host came
right
up,
where it came
and I was about to say something about him being bad, and he just hits a no-doubter.
that fucker hits
416,
flunkies.
perfect.
So now to the plate.
No,
will
it
be
was against
Andrelton
Verlander.
Simmons. As the first pitch to him runs a bit
My
inside
man
for ball
said,
1.
Dink.
I ground out with Trout and Rendon on just stupid swings, and then I just dick one with Rendon or with Pujols. Also, Pips, I get Puyayas from Magunsky.
Alright, you need to stop calling him that, because it sounds like you're a
Chasing
fucking...
after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for
I'm
the
a what?
second out of the inning. Into the box
Players to
now,
target, so
David
we're gonna
Fletcher.
target
He singled
my
his
boy.
last time up.
Eugenio Suarez,
First
No.
pitch of the at-bat.
Well, maybe actually.
Tatis.
And this one's in the dirt.
Albert
And
Pujols,
goes
you're stealing.
advance. It's
Get ready.
1-1.
Where is everybody? Oh, I should have picked
Pulled the string
closer.
Alright,
out of
Pujols,
way
you
out
better
in
get
front,
ready,
the
bro.
ball and a strike.
You better get ready with that 6 steal and 0 speed. You better get ready.
And there he
On your
goes
horse.
towards second.
On your
Pitch
horse.
misses low. The throw down.
He just stole base.
Skips in and he
I just stole
saves.
base.
I want
Play,
Nick
but he's
I just stole
Anderson.
fucking base with
This
Albert
catcher's
Pujols.
not
What a
known
beast.
for his throwing ability. So
Bruh.
you compound that
Were
with
they
a big
napping
lead
behind
at
the
first
plate?
base. He
Well, you have
had
to remember
no
it's
chance
Mitch
to throw
Garver.
that runner out at second.
I want Yoan Makata.
I
If
did
it's a
also
catcher-
take... I also did take a
There's
one-step
swing
lead
a
and
high
then
drive into
had a
left center
jump.
field. Back goes Rosario.
But
I
even
don't
still,
care.
Makes a
Albert
nice
Pujols
Who?
just
catch on the
stole a
track
base.
as
I do
that
not
ends
care
the
who is
inning.
behind the plate.
So 3 runs
I
on
could be
4
behind the
hits,
plate
no
and go down
errors, and a
Albert
man
on
left
second.
on.
Oh, you sure?
On now to the bottom of inning number 7.
He has zero
Angels are
speed.
out in front.
0.
Put a
And you got
40,
zero arm strength talking about
put
zero
42
speed.
overall
Leading
Devin
over 2
Tamlin behind
so
the plate,
far.
out of
Hit in the air
position,
down the right field line. But this will wind up
disabling
pitch
his
was
arm
terrible?
accuracy.
I'm gonna try to get Mike Trout, bro.
high and deep to straightaway right. Soler going back at the track.
I'm just going for it at this point.
It's off the wall. And he's
Do I go for
get
Kluber again?
Like,
I think that could be kind of lit.
Some guys
I'm restarting.
Then there are guys like this.
I said screw the World Series.
I will say though, Hunter Renfroe was the first person that I targeted and got. Like I literally targeted him the first opportunity I could because he's a fit in right field, and then I literally got him like 2 simulations later, and I was like, what the fuck?
You know I'm targeting Pete Alonso, the frick.
So what do you think about the new flawless rewards?
Smoltz is fire, the rest are in.
See, that's the thing that sucks about Smoltz, is they literally just came out with a Smoltz after his starter version, so like, it kind of like...
Is out of here.
So you gotta use one or the other, too, because you can't use both. So
wait,
like, well, oh no, my broken controller, Okay, we're good.
Matt Thays just hit a no-doubter.
That's the name of the game.
You're just rocking Verlander at the moment.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Garrett Cole's untouchable, Aaron Judge is untouchable.
First pitch of the
Brian Goodwin just almost hit one where just early on
Torres is
fastball.
untouchable.
Trout is under it, and he makes
Gosh
the catch.
dang, this team's fire.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Oh, I've just selected everybody's players to shop, bro. I'm not about to shop no more freaking yikes.
Why not? Shop Aaron
Bro,
Judge, see what you can get.
I'm not about to shop Garrett Cole, Aaron Judge, Stanton, and Torres.
Well, you could shop
one of them.
Stanton. Yeah, you could shop Stanton and try and pull in something. I mean, unfortunately, if you're me, I can shop David Fletcher and Andrelton Simmons and still get nothing. So,
Pretty sure I traded. Or I got Freddie Freeman, I think, for Fletcher.
unfucking real. I literally had Fletcher, Simmons, Adele, and I forget who else, but I had all those guys on the
I did too.
Sell the entire season and got nothing. Like,
Actually, I don't remember.
Luis Severino's not even on the team.
You guys just have great luck. Apparently, and I just have shitty luck.
Why the frick is Luis Severino not on the team?
Alright, MLB 20, pity continues.
Rendon, the runner at third.
Untouchables, Garrett Cole, Aaron Judge, Stanton, and Torres.
I would make Judge and Cole untouchable.
That's crazy what I just said, though. That's like crazy.
Well, just them, motherfucker.
Why?
Because if you leave, because you always have the slight, because there's no way you're gonna, there's no way Cole,
Bro, who's the
Judge,
motherfucker who gets
Torres,
Yelich every time?
and
Facts.
okay, where are you gonna put him?
Bro, I'll just scoot Judge over to center and I'll throw him in right, bro.
Or you know, you're an American League team. Make him the DH.
I'm not making him no DH, bro.
Why? He can't field.
Because I don't give a
Jorge
frick,
Soler
alright?
literally is the same type of fielder as him.
Yet I still made Jorge Soler play in the field, and he did fine.
Slap him at second, you won't.
Bet, bro. Bet right now, bro. Bet. I have 2 second basemen. I ain't about to throw him in second.
That's right, you have LeMahieu as well.
You play Glaber at short.
I'm literally trading LeMahieu, okay? Y'all need to know.
No, you need to hold on to LeMahieu before Torres. Are you shitting me?
What? No.
The frick?
Get out of here.
Alright, who's the better card?
Glaber.
No.
Okay.
What?
Technically,
Bro, Glaber hits
DJ is
bombs.
too high. But Glaber is way better swing.
Technically, in March to October, LeMahieu's only one over.
I don't buy into that swing bullshit.
Well, Dad, then you're...
He has 85 power against lefties, 85 power against righties, and I hit literally 2 bombs in the debut.
Explain to me how that even works.
It's just, I don't know how it works.
The bat
it just
hits
does.
the ball, and he puts it behind the wall.
The bat just hits the ball.
On your field,
the
bro.
bat hits the ball and puts it behind the wall.
Dakota, if you don't think swing has anything to do with it, then why does Jeff Bagwell suck? He has great stats. He should, in theory...
Jeff Bagwell per se doesn't suck.
Yes, he does. There's a reason he goes for 15K and is a 91 overall.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down.
There's a reason
He's not complete trash, but he's not great.
Devin about hyping Bagwell up.
Well, yeah, Devin, you also have to compare it to how much you hyped him up.
I wasn't, like, totally...
I mean, his stats look good.
His stats look amazing. He should just crush it.
Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Like, why do you think Silver Moncada is a good card? It's not because he has great stats, it's because he has a good swing.
Silver Moncada does have pretty nice stats. Are you shitting me?
They're nice. They're not amazing.
They're pretty fucking good. I don't know what you're talking about.
His, like, best hitting stats 80, and then the rest are 60s, I believe. It's like 80, 60, 60, 40.
No.
I'm gonna let you know right now that any good person right now is saying that one of the most broken faces of franchises is the Diamond Moncada.
That he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well,
by broken,
it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Yes, like
yeah, Moncada is one of the best cards.
Because I heard people say that his silver is like glitchier than his diamond.
I mean, a lot of people look for him in BER because it's
yeah. He's my next one.
Yeah, I might get him. I'm probably gonna
after
get
this
him
March October with the Angels. I'm gonna give the showdown a start. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a Matt Olson for showdown.
My bad. Moncada has 85, 76, 75, 46.
Yeah, those are pretty fucking solid stats for 70.
Yeah.
What 70, 78?
8.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, 78 silver.
Hey, and he's gonna go up, bro. He's gonna go.
Definitely, he should be a gold.
Well, he's not
Glaber has 8 runs batted in, and y'all motherfuckers saying get rid of Glaber. He's leading
I'm not
the
saying
league.
get rid of Glaber.
I didn't say get rid of him. I'm just saying you need to hold on to LeMahieu tighter than Torres.
No,
You need to be more willing to let Glaber go than LeMahieu.
Hold on to both, okay?
Glaber currently has the most
hold on to
RBIs
both.
in the AL.
But if you're getting rid of one, get rid of
If I'm getting rid of one, it's DJ LeMahieu. I went 0 for 2 with DJ LeMahieu because I just don't like him.
I love
that,
LeMahieu.
and at that point I couldn't see the ball because of the
But
sun.
Glaber is better than LeMahieu.
Alright.
Also, I mentioned
Glaber's a better bat, but literally can't field. Unless he plays against me, because frick that man, okay?
He had 1 error?
He had 1 error all night. Tatis had like almost 3.
Also, we've hit 4 no-doubt homers off of, I think, or against the Astros.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the
Trout
change in the game.
Trout hit one 463 feet.
So, my brother was telling me he was stuck between whether or not he was going to go for Olsen or Buxton next. And I was telling him, I was like, go for Olsen. And he goes, oh, I'll figure it out. And then I go to the bathroom and I come back, and he started it up. And it was, I guess, the Twins and A's open up their season against each other. And I walked in there and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, who did you pick? He was like, A's. And I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, alright. I was like, his first base. I don't know who's running it first.
Because, like, the only argument you can make of starting the Twins first is if you, like, had a solid first baseman already. And you did not have a center fielder.
Well, what I'm more than likely going to do is I'm getting that Olsen. I'm probably going to slap him in right and then move Gallo to left.
Hey, you know who's just, you know what stadium kind of looks like it sucks to go to?
What?
Tampa Bay, bro.
Wait.
It's indoor.
The Rays.
The Rays?
Oh, that ugly ass dome.
Yeah.
That is
it looks like nothing's
stadium.
happening here.
You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swing and a liner.
Get this man Sergio Romo a bucket, bro, because he is dying.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously.
Bro, he has literally no confidence. This man does not have a bar. There's no way.
Okay. Just as I was thinking about how good Shohei was doing,
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, this pitcher's out
What?
there just trying to get hitters out.
He's having I just gave up a homer to Tucker.
So as a base runner,
Was it like Kyle Tucker or whatever?
Kyle Tucker?
Yeah. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Started to go
Top of the
around
eighth.
there, but he
That's
holds
who,
up ball one.
What's his face? Shohei gives up a homer too.
And the pitch misses low and away.
Like that
for
ball,
ball
you
two.
know, you got all these dudes. And that's who you give up to.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him.
It's
Here,
okay.
3
I've
and
hit
1.
4 no-doubt homers.
Trouble waiting next.
I think Estella got one. Pujols got one.
Lifted in the
Trout
air
got
towards
one.
left center.
It's just been perfect perfects.
Make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
I might start Showdown.
Move there pays off as he'll make
Like
it
right
to
there.
third
I
on
want
the
to do
line
that.
to the left.
What team?
Suck.
Matt Wisler comes on to pitch.
I don't know.
Better results
Probably
than
AL
other
Central.
arms that they've run out there in this one.
Jesus.
He goes the other way and he drives it out to deep
Moncada.
right center
I
field.
tried doing the
And
Yankees,
they'll extend their
and
lead even further
I was
as the
getting
run
screwed
from
with my
third
picks.
is into
Like,
score.
you'd
The
think,
relay throw
like, there's
through
some
to
good
third, but he's in there.
silvers
As
chilling
also
on
the way, a run comes
in
across to score.
that Yankees division, but like,
Wow, you think
Yes,
they
and
know their
nobody.
recipe
I was
for
getting nobody.
pitching on this guy. That's
Part of the
his
problem
third
is you gotta
extra
remember
base
all
hit
of their
the
like
game.
top cards,
This
like
one a triple.
the good cards.
Yeah,
have
they got a
those
lot of
teams
that.
are
Do
those.
nothing wrong.
Whereas like the Sox have a lot of golds and silvers that are amazing.
At the plate,
Showdown, here we go. Oh,
Trout just
You're doing AL Central, Mike?
probably, yeah.
Have fun against that Kopech.
One out and a runner on third.
maybe. It's either
I
Kopech.
don't know why I have an
Fly
NL
torn
East starter.
short.
Why do I have
That
an
gets down,
NL
he's
East
got
starter?
himself a
Who's
base
even
hit.
in the NL
And
East?
the run is in to score from third.
Who was I
This
going
guy's
for?
having a big series in the postseason. It
That's,
looks like to me that the
Nationals,
moment isn't too big
Mets,
for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks
Braves.
terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right,
Postseason
this
monster.
fucking
Having a huge
can of
series.
whoop ass was opened all
I mean, he's
over.
on the team.
I didn't
He's
open
on
up
my
a can. I
lineup.
opened up a whole case, bro.
Cold outside means everything.
95 power against righties, looking like a whole mug.
Oh my god,
Um,
Ohtani has 3 home runs.
Should I do the beginner? Should I do the starter one?
Oh yeah, I can't wait to get face of the
Lost
franchise
count, it's
Ohtani, bro.
understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this?
The Angels have hit
Can you
9
believe
home
what
runs
we're
in this
seeing
game.
out of
My
this
god.
lineup today, guys?
Yeah, Matty, but you don't
Bro,
see this very often, D-Roll.
The starter one's kind of looking fire, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do the starter one yet.
Easy as hell.
I haven't even done it. Alright,
Yeah,
let's
Dan, I
go.
can't
So,
explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play, moving traffic against this cold weather. Not easy to do.
I swear, if I give up a 5,
do I go with Adalberto Mondesi or Yoana Mama Makada? I would go with Makada.
Shelfie did a video on the AL Central tips.
I'm literally watching it, so that's crazy. Oh my goodness.
One of the pro tips, don't take a right fielder to start.
That's what I'm doing right now. Ooh, Eloy Jimenez? I have a full Sox team so far. Oh my goodness.
With 4 home runs in a single
Holy
game.
shit. I just gave up a 5-0
Jason
lead.
Castro can make history if he hits a 4th home run.
I started the inning 5-0. It is now 7-5.
Oh, he just hit the bullet at the second baseman.
The first stepping in,
What the hell?
Albert Pujols, runner in scoring
Ooh,
position
Alex
with the job.
Colon?
Hell
Colon? Colome? He looks like he's gonna...
My man
Not
said
beat.
Cologne.
Fastball by him here, 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
I think
That's
I'm
Line
gonna
towards center field.
pick Jeffrey Rodriguez.
And he will
And
run this
then-
one down as he pulls it in around.
Contact boost and those
So
kind of
coming to the
cheap
plate,
stuff.
Eddie
And
Rosario.
I
then-
will say though,
Lead
the
it
fact
off
that
with his
Ohtani
guys
has hit
needing
3
a
home runs in this
ninth-inning
playoff
rally
game is
here.
probably.
They're
Oh
gonna
wait, no,
force a
he's
game
technically a
4.
DH.
Lays
I
off
was about to say,
1-0.
I was like, a pitcher hitting
And
3
even
home
though
runs in a
he's had
playoff
some
game is
success
unheard of.
against this guy
Then
in
I was
the
like,
ball
he's
game,
playing
he
as
still
DH.
knows he's a very dangerous
I got
opponent.
Fernando
He won't
Reyes.
want to fall
Let's
behind
go.
him any further.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's fire. Oh, and I got Luis Robert. I think he started over the center fielder that I picked. What? Yeah, my team kind of fire.
All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key with 2 strikes.
See, it's annoying. I'm at 27 out of 70. So, like, even if I were to do the showdown with the Sox, I would still be
maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side
like,
open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
I mean, I could do like tally extra base hits with White Sox, third base, shortstop, and left field.
Luis Roberts are gonna lead off, and then Eloy Jimenez, Yohan Moncada, Miguel Sano, then Yasmani Grandal, Emil Reyes, and then some booty cheeks, bro.
But he won't get there as it lands
Bro,
just
Soler,
shy
you're
of the
such
wall.
a bad fielder, bro. What the hell?
Carlos Rodon, bro. I got Michael Kopech, bro.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to
We'll
tell
put
this
him there.
guy he's a grinder, and he's going to
And
approach
then,
every
yeah.
at bat like it's his last. Does it again here.
And then Trevor
delivers a
May is
double
my
in the gap.
closer, so let's get it.
Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Yo.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner.
All right, so I'm currently
This is
winning
foul
19 to
near
2.
the seats.
It's the bottom of the
1-1
ninth.
count now to Donaldson.
I wonder
I'm
how
seeing all
how
the
long of a
signs
leash
fatigue
my
right
out
now.
of energy
This is when you
starter
really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
has. 125 pitches with 1 out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's clear to me he's absolutely hitting the wall out there. When you start
All right, tied 5-5. I need to win the game.
All I'm saying is if any of you guys
And no
need
tag at second. He'll head
a third
back there with
baseman,
2 early now.
target the Todd father.
Into the box, Jake Cave. And their season hangs in the balance here as
Man's
they're
gonna hit
down to their
dicks
final out.
against
The
lefties
0-1.
and righties.
Hot shot
I mean,
toward
I don't know. When I
third.
use them, this
And
motherfucker
the
just
Angels
dicked everything
are
in
moving
sight.
on. They're off to the American League Championship Series.
Someone, Mikunsky tweeted, I've conceded to the idea that SCS will not do much about good OKs or ex-velos, but holy mother of Christ, can we fix fielding? Ain't no one defending that shit at all. I know little leaguers that make more routine plays than this.
To the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well
I
done.
just had a perfect with
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here
Luis
in this
Robert,
one,
and that
this
thing
man
just
was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
You are not
Well, they
about
were
to throw
setting
me
him
out,
up
bro.
for him,
I'll
and
lose my
he was
mind.
knocking him down all game long, and he came through on more than
Bro,
one
what?
occasion and wound up finishing with
I got Mike
6
Clevenger
RBIs.
in the showdown.
I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
Or not showdown,
So
Better
the
round.
Angels have stamped their passport
My
to
man
the League
said-
Championship Series.
What?
Matt, they
He
dominated
said
the division
Baez,
series from
Arenado,
beginning to end.
Bryant,
I'm sure they're riding high and they should
Anderson,
be. They're going to set their
and
sights now on who they're facing in the
DeGrom
next
are
round.
overrated.
And now what can we say for the
Who?
Twins?
Who and who?
Well, they
And then
obviously
said
lost their way in this
Freeman,
series. They'll
Blackman,
probably go into the offseason
Votto,
with lots of regrets for how this
Minor,
all ended for them.
Bumgarner,
But
Rizzo.
they did have a commendable season, and I expect them to be back in the
What's his
postseason
nuts
mix
for the
next
Braves, the
year.
center fielder?
Acuna.
Acuna, Ryu, and Ketel Marte are slightly overrated. And then said Lindor, Hader, Betts, Bregman, Correa, Diaz, Judge, and Story and McNeil are slightly underrated. And then says Muncy, Gallo,
Is this man
Donaldson,
on crack? Who are you talking
Darvish,
about?
Giolito, Trout, Lance Lynn, and George Springer are underrated. What
How
the
is Trout
fuck
underrated?
is this guy on?
Because it doesn't matter how high of a pedestal you put him on, he's better.
Shofi
facts.
commented under it. He goes, people
Oh,
really
I saw
got to
that.
toss the word underrated in the garbage. Or overrated in the garbage. This is horrendous.
Yeah, I saw that.
Calling Arenado overrated. Him saying
Bro, if I
DeGrom
hit
is
another
overrated
good
is completely
good squared
terrible.
up,
Not to mention the countless other
perfect
stars
to
he
the
put on
one
there.
jack, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh, he had Real Muto on overrated as well. I really didn't know that was Real Muto because that motherfucker is
Perfect
ugly.
from Eric Thames. That's a 2-run shot.
Oh yeah, and then he said Scherzer's underrated as well.
I hope you drag bunt with Byron Buxton.
Hey, that is back-to-back homers. Back-to-back no-doubters. Back-to-back jacks. Go on, Yohan. Can you keep it up? Nope. He might get a blooper, though. Nope.
But he said, "What's wrong with my tweet?" He said everything.
How was Mike Trout underrated? I still don't understand it.
As I said, he's better than anyone could ever read him. Goat.
What just happened? I just tricked this GPU, bro. They didn't know what to do.
I will say, after playing Showdown, it's like whack
fuck.
that you don't get more draft picks in Battle Royale.
He said, "Name the general problem." Everything. That's just a... Here, I'll send you guys the tweet. You can look at all of these players. Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
That's fucking garbage. Like, admittedly, I will admit, Bryant and Baez are top-of-the-line players. They get their fair share of a little bit too much hype. To say they're insanely overrated, no. Not at all. Baez is the best defender in the game. I don't mean in MLB the Show. I mean MLB. He is literally statistics, all sorts of statistics pulled together, put into one. He is the best defender in the MLB.
Have you seen
Not to
Ramon
mention,
Laureano?
he's just okay. That's Ramon Laureano wasn't even in the top 20, so that doesn't matter. Was he? Pull up the stat that the defensive stat critic that says Ramon Laureano's in the top 20, and I will give you $10.
What?
Show me a stat that says Ramon Laureano is a top 10 defender, and I will give you $10.
What stat
that
do you
says
use
it is correct? I forget what the fuck it was called, but it was a new defensive metric that was brought out over this offseason, because there was never a real metric that actually measured defenders and their efficiency, and it was a big thing talked about. And Baez was, I think he was number 1, or was he number 2? He was 1 or 2. And then, like,
the dog.
It started like showing like a bunch of like shit that plays a part into it. And although like like you guys have said, I hype up Rizzo's defense, he was like one of the worst, which was surprising to see. But when you look at like the reasons why it said he was bad, it kind of makes sense. Well, no, my point is like Bryant, I can see the overhype, but also to the extent when you compare him to a lot of these other people who have overrated attached to him, he is, let me see, if I'm not mistaken, he's an overrated, and he is the only person among all of those people that not only has Rookie of the Year but MVP.
I mean, you could argue that an MVP, like, he didn't, maybe people think he didn't deserve the MVP.
How didn't he?
I don't know.
He batted like 297 with like 110 RBIs with like 40 home runs.
I don't know.
That was also,
led them
to the World Series.
Rizzo are really inconsistent. Everyone on the Cubs kind of.
Rizzo's been solid. Bryant's still been battling a lot of injuries.
Like, when people go on streaks, sure, they're insane, but they, you know.
Well, let me put it this way for you. Who do you think is the better Cub? Who do you think is the best player on the Cubs, Baez or Bryant?
Baez.
See, that's surprising because I say Baez too, but a lot of people and like analysts and shit still say it's Bryant.
I'm gonna be honest.
Professional analysts still say it's Bryant, and
I still think they're wrong.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, I think they're wrong too. He's not okay. My point I was going to make,
I think that just
stop throwing,
proves
well, as Shelfie was saying, throw the word overrated away.
No, I'm not saying, like, necessarily grossly, but, like...
Maybe a little, yes, I will say that.
Yeah.
My point that I was trying to make is that when you compare said overratedness between Baez and Bryant is more overrated.
I will say, Bryant hurt himself a little bit by having such a good rookie season.
Yes, that is a fact. And then he followed it up with an MVP season.
Yeah. It did hurt him now that he's not being talked about for MVP anymore.
Yeah, because like I said, he's still a really good player. He's just not, because like I said, he's been battling a lot of injuries. You know,
gosh dang mine. The game would not let me throw the ball, and then when it did, it gave me an automatic red. So
I was going over that table way too long and forgot to snap my lady back.
I'm gonna lose it. It's.
So you can't be doing that to me.
Thank goodness. I'm literally just throwing the same pitch over and over again, and just hoping they can't hit it.
Mm.
Why aren't we using Trevor May?
But Devin, did you really look at that table? Like, did you see how asinine that was?
Like, I glimpsed at it, but I didn't really... Look.
I'm just a little upset that he shit on the Cubs.
Ooh.
Like you, Darver, saying he's underrated? No.
So that brings up the big bat of
I don't
Joey
think
Gallo,
Gallo's
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
And that's game.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
I want to say I had a great double play. I struck out Yadier and Molina, and then threw out Mateo.
Even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
This motherfucker said Yadier.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Fouled off.
Oh, no shit.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 15 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
Give Yohan Moncada a strike and you'll regret it, my guy. You know, he regretted it, but then immediately didn't because I hit a 103-mile-per-hour ball right at the first baseman, and he dealt with it like it was nothing. So...
I mean, that's facts, though. Abreu is underrated. But he is only in the slightly underrated category.
I will say, he is slightly underrated.
He's, like... I'm pretty sure last year he led the American League in RBIs.
I don't think he did that good, did he?
I don't think he did, but I think he came very close. He was leading it for a while, and then I think he got beat like in the last week. That should have been a homer. How is that to the warning track? Miguel Sano hits a perfect to the warning track. I might as well just go to bed after this moment because this wasn't supposed to last this long. And literally, it's just I've been hitting balls to the warning track.
Yeah,
Also,
I might go
what
to bed
stadium is
soon.
this?
I don't know.
Because I know this isn't the actual Twins stadium, but it's where you play them when you play the Twins.
1 second. So, Rendon led apparently the league with 126, but he was in National League. Abreu had 123,
Oh shit.
and the next closest person in the American League was, I think, Xander Bogaerts with 117.
Damn.
But like,
I mean, he
Abreu-
did have the best batting average, literally right ahead of him.
Wait,
Where is his average?
Just inside.
1 second.
I meant like batting in front of him on his team.
Good fastball
The dude who got him,
around the knees
who
there, taken
had the
for
best
a
batting
strike.
average. than me.
Looks like
Oh, yeah,
he's got
Timmy.
a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it
Manderson
really
literally
effectively
batted
tonight.
in front of him. They were like first.
What do you say about how he said Buddy Anderson was
Digging in now for the Mariners,
overrated?
Kyle Seager.
Um,
Jump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's
I
over
mean,
for three.
he can't
No
defend
balls and one
to save his
strike.
life. Except sometimes he'll have that one
wouldn't
play where he
say-
just like.
I
I wouldn't say he's overrated.
I'd say he's slightly overrated.
Like he literally had one like great year, one you
I
know.
mean, shit. You
but
can
like
argue his
before
first
then,
month
he
was
hasn't
really
really
his
been
only
doing
good
much.
part of the season.
For the second out.
But he still led the league in batting average, so like, he had to do
That's
something.
also true, but like a lot of his like spark came from his fucking first month where he was getting a lot of home
It literally,
runs and a lot of
it came from his bad foot. I will say there was a stat I saw at some point where it was like him and Yelich were the only two with like 10 plus home runs in like and then like a certain amount of bases stolen and batting average, like a plus 300 batting average, and I was like, oh, but
yeah, that's the thing. Maybe defensively he's a little bit, he's weak.
Defensively, he is garbage.
he's literally trash. But like sometimes he'll make a play and you're like, wait, what?
The man makes highlight plays, but can't make like routine plays.
Just like my Tatis.
Yes.
Literally just like him on this game, bro. He'll make a play that looks like you shouldn't have been able to make it, but then he'll just mess up the easiest play you could have think of.
Yeah, actually, speaking of that, definitely play both DJ and Gleyber. Both can make like those kind of like, both are somewhat like that. I had a lot of jump throws with jump on the money jump throws with LeMahieu. Okay. I've given up 2 bombs in Alright, I will say Abreu only batted 284, but like,
Well, see, you look like it's a two-sided figure, really. Like batting average does and doesn't mean a lot. Like it's nice,
Yeah.
but like you said, Tim Anderson led the league in batting average, but then like, yes, getting on base a lot is nice, but if you can't really pull through RBIs and home runs, it lowers its value. Granted, again,
I mean, I will
not,
say though,
that's not entirely
I'm sure
on
he
his
scored
fault.
a lot of runs because Abreu's getting all them RBIs. You know what I'm saying? But
Danny Santana can replace.
well, and like the thing with Timmy, because he does bat higher in the order, like even if he doesn't get many RBIs, like he is a weapon on the base paths too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to get RBIs when either you lead off all the time or your back half of the lineup is actually garbage. Like we had some people, but we didn't have like the team we were gonna have this year. Like, we still had Polka, bro. And we used him regularly.
Wait, you said what?
Polka.
Oh.
That motherfucker whack.
Man hit bombs sometimes.
Sometimes, bro, he was Adam Dunn, but worse.
Bruh.
He was gonna be the next Adam Dunn, and then didn't actually hit a home run. It was like he batted 100 and hit like a home run every month. Like,
Didn't
granted, we
Polka,
like didn't play
keep
him.
like getting sent down and called up?
Yeah. It's because he would look great, and then we'd pull him up, and then he'd be garbage, and then we're like, frick you, and send him back down.
I'm pretty sure I saw Polka rob a homer.
I'm pretty sure I saw Polka hit a home run.
And then,
let's just say everyone was yelling Polka Power, which was fantastic, but wasn't fun to watch when you knew he wasn't doing much after that.
I think that's what happened when I went to that Indians game.
Oh. Alright, yeah, I'm going to bed, because I have class at 10, and I keep forgetting this. Yeah, he sends an email about it, so like, but it's very fun to just show up and listen to him drink his water in the mic. Like, the best.
Bro, you gotta get me a video of that shit.
Bro, he's like in the mic.
Bro, you gotta get me a video of that.
It's just comical.
Okay, I will say...
Who is this man? Ooh. Does he play literally any other position? He plays left and right.
Abreu had 33 homers and 2.0 WAR.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
I thought you was leaving, Mike, not no damn Devin. What the fuck?
Yo, that's lit. Hey, yo, can my freaking outfielders play any other position besides left or right? Like, Jimenez and Reyes both can play left and right, but cannot play center. And there's this dude who has
grounder.
70s in power, and I cannot play him because he only plays left and right and first, and I have Sano at first.
I had a perfect grounder hit by Matt Olson that didn't even touch the ground and was like sent right into the second baseman's face, of which he caught. I'm convinced
What the frick
that
did
if I hit perfect, I can't
network error.
Get him to work. I was about to say, I thought
cheeks.
Mike was leaving, bro. I was like, both of y'all leaving me?
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh. And the White Sox began to see flashes of brilliance from their young core of players. First silence the bats of Tim Anderson, Yoran Moncada, and Eloy Jimenez, and score runoff Lucas Giolito. I'm sorry.
No, I was just being an idiot. I was not trying to talk over you. Don't be sorry.
Oh.
I felt like I had a point, and then I lost it.
Alright, boys, it's the daily pack before I get off. I could rip 10 if I really wanted to right now. Or do I open a headliner and move on with my life?
I don't know.
Is it worth it? Let me work. The pack odds, one of every 10 is a diamond.
God damn it.
I'm gonna open one headliner, and then one show pack, and then I'm going to bed. We're opening the show pack first. Here we go. Oh, I pulled a rundown. No, Hey, I pulled Eddie Rosario though, so I got my money back.
Lit.
Dang, I got 6 Franco Parks. Headliner, here we go.
Gee,
I pulled a gold. Lance Lynn.
Lance Lynn.
What the frick? Wait, why is this dude going for so much? Hold up. I just pulled a bronze going for 1,300.
Wait, who is it?
Trevor Rosenthal.
Oh. If you have Dom T. Williams, he goes for quite a bit.
Trevor Rosenthal. I just sold this Fricka for like 3K. What just happened?
Another fucking double play. Dude, I'm probably going to lose this sub showdown. That's probably about to happen.
Wait, what showdown?
Fucking, I'm doing the AL West showdown, and I'm in the first showdown, and I'm probably going to lose it.
How's this Torrey Hunter looking?
Is that against Trinan?
Trinan's not on the Athletics.
The other guy.
Hendricks.
Yes.
Yes.
Yo,
Yeah, I
how
lost
does
that one,
team
too.
get the most freaking home runs? I mean, that's all they do is hit home runs, except Byron Buxton, who just bunts his freaking penis off. But like,
Whoa, what?
one of the worst dudes in their batting order though is Miguel Sano, and that dude freaking
It's
rakes.
dinks.
Bro, Mitch Garver though, low-key fire, and I'm excited to see him this year. Well, I don't not in real life, because obviously I'm not going to see him from the game if they're in Arizona. But like, I mean, if everyone wanted to take a road trip down to Arizona.
Oh my god.
What exactly what they don't want to happen, but you know.
Exactly. I need Kurt Suzuki to just carry me real quick.
You know, they're saying in a week we're supposed to peak in the virus.
Wait.
And then
Here? Or
I believe here, yeah.
In the US.
And then
yeah, I think we're lagging probably.
I don't think in the US.
I thought it was the US. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. I've been told it was here, but it also definitely could be the US. All I know is it's either
I'm definitely gonna fucking
somewhere
lose
in
it.
this general
No
area
way.
we're going to be peaking, and then if we're not dumb, we can be fine. And like,
Because literally, if we peak
May.
next week, theoretically, we peak next week. The coronavirus, even in a host, you should get rid of it in 2 weeks. Theoretically speaking, we peak next week. We should be clean for May.
I will say though, MLB probably gonna resume in June, like the actual like in stadiums and not just in Arizona. What they're trying to
If,
get
like I
going.
said, because if it starts to get worse, like, we need a fucking in-state martial law. We have to. Because people are being fucking stupid. We have to. I don't care what it is. What else is there to do? There's nothing else we can do. Oh, fucking Chris Davis with a dick. There's nothing else we can do, Devin. If it's gonna get worse, because people aren't listening.
It's going to get worse before it can get better.
And that, although that is correct, you have to wonder to a certain point of when it's not working, because there's still people who aren't listening.
Well, yeah, but I can tell you.
Because you know why? You wanna know why people aren't listening? They're ignorant, they're selfish, and there's no repercussions.
Yeah.
There is literally nothing that says they have to stay inside. So why should they?
I mean, yeah.
And like I said, it's because they are selfish. And they are stupid. And there's nothing that says they have to.
So, like, how far are you going with this martial law? Like, what's allowed, what's
You should not be leaving your house for any reason besides work. And getting necessities. Excuse me.
But why couldn't you just lie?
You need to have clearance.
So I need to get clearance to go to the grocery store when I need food?
100%.
Who's going to give me a clearance?
Yo, mama.
Well, I'm not the motherfucker who instigates martial law. I'm just saying there needs to be martial law.
I think that's too far.
I don't, because people, like I said, people aren't listening.
Well, who does it affect that it isn't listening?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I guess it would be better for healthcare workers if like people actually stayed home. But like,
yeah.
if you're worried about yourself, then just stay home. Like,
I stay home as much as I can. That doesn't mean other people. That doesn't fix the fact that there's other people who aren't.
yeah, but then like at that point, it's on them if they get it. Like,
okay, but it's on them the reason why we're staying in longer.
Yeah.
This is literally. So.
Hey, just stay inside, and then the people who get it, they die off, and then we don't have to deal with them.
Well, see, here's the thing. Think of it this way. Our recess is getting taken away because of the two assholes in the class that decided they wanted to continue to be assholes. This is literally what it is.
I mean, I don't think the amount of people that are going out probably don't make too much difference.
Oh, bullshit.
I mean, I leave my house a lot, but I only go to Kelsey's, so like. And if I got it, we all got it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I haven't showed symptoms at all.
Well, see,
and one
here's the
day
thing,
I
Mike,
thought
you
I
could
had
have
it
Mike,
was
you
because
could-
I had got 3 hours of sleep.
Mike, you could have it right now. Like, say you get
I understand.
infected
You
today.
don't show symptoms
You
for
don't
up
show
to 2
symptoms
weeks.
For 2 weeks. That's
Well,
the
you
biggest
can
problem
show
with
it. It's not. I won't. It's not that. It's like not guaranteed that you won't show symptoms for 2 weeks, but you could.
Yeah. The majority show within like 5 days,
but there have been cases that show.
I've been hearing that
2 weeks.
symptoms don't show for a while, and that's why it's such a problem.
they think it's 2 to 5 days is the most common range, but it could be up
Is
to
it
15.
most common?
Yeah. Well, okay, that's what they were saying at first. I mean, whether they actually know anything, you know, that.
Honestly, we still don't know much about this thing. Like, even though
That's the other problem.
there's a lot of studies happening, we still don't know much. Honestly, I can just complete the White Sox thing right now.
Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the ninth.
I mean, some of these freaking bronzes are like expensive as hell.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Now he spins on one here and drives it to
Why
deep
would I
right
do
field.
that?
That one is out of here.
Let's go.
This game is
Why would I make a
tied.
buy order that's so much lower than the sell now? Am I on crack?
Wait, what?
Well, actually, one thing with Corona too is like you could never show symptoms.
Oh, hell no.
But the thing is that as far as we know, obviously you won't know unless everyone gets it, which isn't hopefully going to happen. But as far as we know, no one is immune.
That's the second out.
Yeah.
They do say, well, I don't know if this is true, but they do say, I think it's type O is it blood, I think, is more resilient. I think it's O. And A is less, but I also don't know if that's a fact.
I'm not exactly, I'm not a doctor, obviously, but like that.
If you are a doctor, Devin, you need to be busting your ass for this vaccine, boy. What are you doing at home, bitch?
See, I don't know how much this vaccine is good.
I mean, the
they don't
flu
have
vaccine
one.
helps, the frick.
In a way.
What do you know? I mean, sometimes it gives it to you, but that's because your immune system garbage.
A few things.
I mean, as far as we know, though, there's nothing that, like, fights it, other than, like, general fucking...
I mean, right now they're working on the Ebola one, but I also haven't been keeping up with the news lately, so I got no clue if that's...
One thing, if you ever show symptoms, don't take ibuprofen.
Yes, take Tylenol.
Yes, that is a fact.
Anyway,
and yeah, Riverside actually put out a thing saying take, I think they said take ibuprofen, and that was fun.
Like, the flu vaccine kind of works, but also it only works against, like, certain strains, which they generally don't get right.
What do you mean?
I don't...
COVID-19 is COVID-19. There's no different strains in it.
I'm saying, I was
Technically, there is a strain that could just stop your heart.
Okay, so the
in like 2
COVID-19
weeks. Yeah.
Of COVID-19.
Well, technically, I don't even think it would be called COVID-19, but it
Well,
can
that's not
like
what we're talking
evolve
about,
technically.
boy.
It can become a different strand and stop your heart.
We're talking about
They're not-
COVID-19, boy.
Technically, it's not like a different disease. It's the same thing.
They're not sure how much it's mutated.
Austin Nova 0 for 1 for him here in this
Oh my
But
god, it's so cheap.
I was-
Well, you have to think,
talking about
the
the flu.
coronavirus has been an ongoing... Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like, it's very similar to the flu. But, like, it's been
I've heard
on...
it's, some people say it is, some people say it isn't.
Well, regardless. My point is like, it's... The one thing that is scary about the virus is that it can mutate and do whatever the fuck. But... This has been an ongoing thing since, what, October? November?
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
And it's basically been the same.
So now it's Mark Canna.
Well, they don't... I don't think they really know that. But also, it hasn't been since that long.
Yeah, it has.
It just got here recently.
I'm talking about in the world. I'm talking about COVID-19 itself. I don't care where.
What are we
I'm saying
talking
in
about? What do we
itself.
say? I wasn't paying attention.
when it's
It started in like October or November.
It started in like November, December, and China wasn't doing frick about it, and they still aren't. We don't know anything. They didn't give any information about the disease.
And I remember telling
They're
you
giving
guys
false
how
numbers.
It said,
China's
I
literally
remember
lying.
saying that. I was like, the U.S. leads the world in cases. I was like, my ass.
China has 1.3 billion people. You telling me they lead in the thing, and then we lead in the thing? Forget out of here. I know they hide their numbers.
Yeah.
Don't even start with me, boy. I'll literally come over to your house and fight you right now. 6 feet away, bro.
Justin Anderson.
What's it?
I'll fight you from 6 feet away. This motherfucker.
The thing with the reason I don't think the vaccine will be that useful is because
shit, a vaccine is a motherfucking vaccine. What you talking about? Bro, they come out with a COVID-19 vaccine tomorrow. I'm getting that shit today. What do you mean?
A, they won't have that amount of supplies.
They're not saying we're gonna have one till like next year, bro.
Yes,
like next year's summertime.
I'm just saying.
Listen, let me actually say what I was going to say before you know. The thing is, they think this might become a recurrent thing, like almost like the flu. Which, if that happens, sure, the vaccine will be helpful. But if it's not, if it doesn't come out till next year, it does not help. Everyone is getting infected now, like the next 2 months or so.
Yeah, and that's the thing you have to take into account. Like, if we supposedly are working on a vaccine and won't have that ready till next year, what the fuck is the point of the effort?
Well, you see,
like,
the thing is, right, not everybody in America is gonna get this thing, obviously, unless we suck that much. So, obviously, you gotta make a vaccine, so for the people who didn't get it, get used to it.
Yeah. Now, obviously, it is. I'm not saying it's pointless, but I'm saying
it's gonna prevent this from happening again. That, and like also all the people who survived it, probably gonna survive it again. Hopefully, they're not 80 years old. I'm just gonna cancel all my biowords and just buy everybody because this is very annoying. It's gonna drain me a little bit, but like also, I'm trying to go to bed, so. Except that dude, I'm literally not even gonna buy that dude.
I'll probably go to bed soon.
Chesler, yeah, that dude goes for 3K.
Yeah.
I like how when I was talking about Acuna, I absolutely blanked on what his name was. I was like the fucker in center field for the Braves.
Hey, Piss, I want to show you something.
I have 33 Sox players.
Hey.
Can I get some Sox innings as a challenge for once? Hold on, wait, do I have a challenge to do? I have the Mariners innings to do? Okay, so I'm going to do Mariners innings before I go to bed.
Wait, let me just...
You're going to try to make a play game, aren't you?
Your ear's so goddamn big, you probably heard the sun come up this morning. Jesus Christ.
Just like, maybe half an inning.
Okay.
I just even left on quick counts.
This fucker.
I don't even know how to use them, because every time you guys turn them on, or leave them on, my brain just turns off, and I'm just sitting here staring at the everything like, yo, how do I use this motherfucker? Because a good song never dies.
It just reminds you.
I mean, she oraled her. What? What? What was I even saying? Why is Juan Soto batting second? This entire lineup's screwed. What the frick is this? I'm having a stroke because I'm lagging, trying to just get to the thing. I did it, okay.
Oh, Oral Hershiser.
I mean, she oraled him with Hershiser, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Whoa, what?
Bro, when Bengal said that in stream, I was crying.
What
about that one video, bro? Oh my god. I don't even remember who that was. It was the dude on the freaking like Nuggets. Like oh. Oh, hell no. That literally goes up.
If only he had a slider. Bitch.
Who in the hell is this? If you don't let me... It's already too late. I'm literally mashing it, trying to like get him to select Tatis, and the game was like, nah. How do you even guess the pitch?
I turned that off.
Oh, I thought you said... Oh, you left quick counts on.
Yeah.
Why did I think... Oh, okay, moving on.
You're stupid sometimes.
Oh, my... Let me... It won't even let me select my base runners. I'm calling hacks.
Hey, how's you guys' hair holding up, though, in this quarantine?
I mean, it's...
Not looking... I mean, it's getting long. I mean...
Mine's getting long, and I'm digging it, low-key. Like, you guys have seen it, right? Like, I fucking keep posting about it.
You gotta try his arm.
Shut the frick up, bro. I know Yelich ain't doing that bull crap. Yelich is just gonna, I guess, throw frickin' a Mahomes-type throw to third to throw me out.
Oh. Gary
what just happened?
What am I doing now?
Tried to...
2 extra base hits, score 4 runs.
That was actually lit.
Leading off the inning,
go the frick home, my boy.
That's terrible.
Really? How the
can I get a hit and run?
Late my ass.
That was, I mean, it wasn't like I was actually trying to pitch,
but... Here's Michael Brantley,
just because of that.
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You're plugged.
Lifted the other
Me, whenever I face Sanchez or Torres.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record
especially bitch-ass Sanchez.
It's big man.
Digging in, Matt Olson. On its way is pitch number 75.
Yeah, so I've deduced, with the help of Mike, that whenever I even mention Gary Sanchez, it is bad luck.
Gary Sanchez.
When I mention the motherfucker. And it's not in general. I mean, like, if I'm facing you guys.
He just hit 1 home run off of you and you got a little mad about it. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, it's not even just against you. It's... Because after that, he hit a home run, and then I walked him, and then I plunked him on accident.
It's 2-1
because he sticked it. And then whenever I play against Devin, that motherfucker also hits home. Basically, every game I play with you guys, one of you... Basically, every time I play you guys have at least 1 home run, and Gary Sanchez is at least one of them.
And a good take there on net him.
Yeah, Gary Sanchez is a beast.
Now to start the 8th inning.
Dude, it's gonna be so nice once I get a controller that doesn't have stick drift.
Is up with it. One there. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup.
If I'm pitching, bro, if I'm on the mound, you know, I'm more scared of the dude on deck because that dude's trash.
Taken off the outside.
You gotta be kidding me, bro! You give me a freaking 3-1 count on Gary Sheffield.
He struck him out.
I walked the frick out of him. Why would you do that? Literally could have walked and then had. You're so bad.
To try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Base hit, and the perfect game
I'm winning.
comes to an end here in the 8th.
Wait, I need 2 extra base hits and 4 runs.
Just do my arm circles real quick.
Next to bat. Go after the
That's obnoxious. That's obnoxious, bro. I have time to mash triangle so much.
Johnson.
Oh, you guys are playing each other again?
You just want to show me Walter Johnson because I get tired of Newhouser's freaking.
Hal Newhouser is a beast.
Chris Davis with another dick. I hit really well with Chris Davis.
I don't know who's even playing on this team right now. What kind of?
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but that'll stay in the park as it's off.
You had so much time, bro. How long does that take to pull down?
There we go. Needed that double. All right.
How did that just appear in his glove?
He picked it up.
No, he didn't. It went in between his legs. He was sitting on it, and then he just gets up and throws me out.
All right. Big Pimpin', here we go. I am pulling down now.
Oh, that's AIDS.
And I flicked up.
Now a hard liner.
That is big AIDS.
Oh, I didn't realize you had 3. Darn, quick counts.
About the oral Hershiser, you know what I'm saying?
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Oh, please. I felt like I got a lot of that. Imagine if I had a no-doubter with oral Hershiser, bro. I'm going to bed after this.
Wait, you have
yeah,
oral
I had
Hershiser?
Yeah. I don't remember why. I think I just picked him.
He's in one of the.
Yeah, I picked him in one of the packs because one, it was just kind of a funny name. Come on. And 2, because I was going for the rookie collections.
Son of a bitch.
That's a good pitch. Come on,
I knew I shouldn't have fucking tagged.
Let us go deep. Nope.
Ooh.
Barely.
This is line to left.
Gun down.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first.
All right, Gregorius, come on.
I didn't know you had
that's
3
not
balls.
Gregorius, that's Gordon. The other
hard liner, but picked up
fast
on a hop.
black
And
dude
the throw
with
to
the
first
DG
is in
initial.
time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Right on the floor, smack that.
Give me some more, smack that, till the floor, smack that. Oh, smack that.
That's the walk.
See, look, Mike, see what you did now? I'm out here jamming now.
Beyond the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping
What? Soto, frick! Get out of here. We're playing a 3 in a game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Oh, hell no. He's about to bring in somebody fire.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Jesus Christ.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I tried to go to my bullpen, but you started your windup.
Short.
Oh,
Reined
not bad.
in. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Canha.
Why does Mark Canha's player look so generic?
Yo, I'm kind of like an oral Hershiser, bro.
Like, am I the only one that thinks that? Like, he's a 31-year-old dude who's been in the league for quite some time, and his fucking character looks generic as fuck. Like, for real, like,
but
literally,
yeah,
like,
Tatis
you look
like
at my
a whole
created character, like, you compare our 3 created characters to Mark Canha, like, if you were to
Canha.
Canha, shut up. If you were to show our created characters lined up next to Mark Canha and ask someone to pick out the created character, there's a chance that fucking Mark Canha is getting picked.
Have you seen Big Pippin?
If you see his face, there's like the very small chance.
Dude, Mark Canha looks generic as fuck. He does.
Number 2 in the top of the 9th.
Like motherfucker said, template 1. Ah, there we go.
2 out, nobody on.
Like, that was literally like what they did. They was like, that's Mark Canha right there.
Swing and a miss, looked like the slider there.
Literally in faceplates, there's a Mark Canha faceplate now. Like, there's no doubt.
To the shortstop, Correa. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as the side is retired.
I'm freaking nutty.
I don't need to know that, boy.
I'm nutty. I'm nutty.
This motherfucking Mike, boy.
I'm freaking nutty, bro. You can't touch me. This is bullcrap. Why would they give me 2 strikes? They give me 2 strikes when I have 2 outs. There's nobody on base.
Now the 2-0 home.
Hey, yo, the lady in the crowd about to get a freaking baseball bat to the face.
She says something. Mike said, I ain't handling that shit. That bitch did the Soto shuffle to Mike and shit. He said, I'm not handling it.
Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out.
Mountain Dew is my life water, bro.
Devin's gonna pinch it in the bottom of the third. Devin's gonna...
Playing only a 3-inning game.
Yes, sir.
Crew.
First, he's digging for
Jimmy Steinberg.
That fucking ground rule double.
Over the wall for a ground rule double.
Putting it in court.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. What is happening? Slider that runs
He put in Corey Kluber.
What just happened?
I hate this game in pitching, bro. This game literally still sucks.
Perfect fly ball, no doubter with my creative player. First pitch.
Jimmy Steinberg.
That went down the middle? You wanna know where I literally aimed it? All the way over here. And I literally... It was all good too, bro. That's exactly where I wanted it, basically. And you know what the game was like? We're gonna hang it so hard it's gonna go down the middle. Frick this game.
And that's game.
Yay! Another challenge that's gonna go in
Ryan Sandberg with a no-doubter to walk it off.
It's so dumb.
Or do you want to play more?
No. Frick this game. This game's actually just garbage.
Wait, can I just take this a bet?
Yeah.
Or let's just play the end of the inning. Nice walk.
Why would they give you 3 balls when you're up? Yo, this game is actually trash.
Are y'all playing with quick counts? Is that what
Yeah.
AIDS as fuck.
Well, no, I was just doing it so I could show him Walter Johnson's windup. I didn't expect to actually play the game.
You a damn liar, bro. You trying to coax Mike to play you into the inning. Y'all in like the 4th inning.
No,
We're in the bottom of the 3rd, and the game basically screwed me because I threw 2 good goods, and they just basically put them down the middle for Devin to just hit, so it was great. Hey, yo, your nameplate stuff's garbage, bro. Why the frick you got Texas Rangers as your icon? Yeah, well, that doesn't mean you have to put it as a...
Yeah, I've done 3 team affinity, and granted, I went with the Cubs because I like the Cubs, but...
Well, I understand putting the Cubs, but mine's the freaking World Series trophy and the Conquest thing like that.
And he strikes him out here for... Striding in, Tommy La Stella. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Alright, I'll change it just because you want to be mean.
Yeah, and this game sucks, so...
Devin over here acting like he's 2, said something, shoot you want to be mean.
Yes, well, I have to go to bed, like, really badly, considering I have to get up at 10.
Yeah, Devin,
and last time I stayed up this late, I woke up and thought I had the coronavirus, so...
Yeah, Devin, let this man go to sleep, bro.
My head hurts, so I'm going to bed now. So, see you guys.
See you, Mike.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Tom Murphy, and he could very
Of course, the one time I can finally hit Kluber is when we were playing a 3-inning game.
Keep the game tied. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
God damn it, man.
Kenna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
I don't want him to go to extras again.
Like, my pitcher spot came up, so I pinch hit my creative player.
Evan White will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Perfect, no doubter. Then, Ryan Sandberg takes, like, the next... or 2 pitches later takes it.
Lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra inning.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck that. That's fucked. Motherfucker, stop getting...
Alright, I think I'm get off.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this one challenge, and I think I'm gonna go to bed myself.
Alright. See ya.
Deuces.
Now to the plate, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to
stick
start him
drift,
out here.
don't screw me over here.
When you're
This is
hitting
where I
in a
need you to not
situation
fuck
like
me.
this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Trout is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. 1-0 the count. Ball and a strike. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure
Oh,
starts
for
to
fuck's
heat up.
sake.
3-1 to him now.
Oh, stick drift, you
And
fucked
that
me.
misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Justin Upton the next to hit. He is the
I called it
final
Brian
man
Goodwin's gonna
standing
fuck
in
me.
the way of possible history here tonight. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Popped him up. Murphy moving to his left. He's got it. And it's official. It's a no-hitter.
Fans our final line score. First for the big.
I already have Matt Olson. Don't give me that. What the fuck? I already have face of the franchise Matt Olson. That's bogus as hell. Ice water veins. That's a good one. They literally offered me gold Matt Olson when I already have faced the franchise Matt Olson. That's buns. You smell like a cashmere. Smile, show your golden teeth. I probably should go to bed. Should I go to bed? I might. Oh, Jack? Not bad. Someone tells me something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just call it tonight. Why won't his price go down? You fucking game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fucking call it a night. Take my ass to sleep. Or at least to my bed, because I'm probably not gonna go to bed for a little bit. Yep, I'm calling it. I'm smacking the hay.